Despite flash flood warnings sweeping across New York City, dozens of influential guests made their way to the Crosby Street Hotel for the annual benefit dinner supporting the Center for Youth Mental Health at NewYork-Presbyterian. Hosted by fashion icon Anna Wintour, actress Mariska Hargitay, and several leading medical experts and philanthropists, the evening wasn't about glamour, it was about saving lives. One of the night's most emotional moments came from legendary designer Vera Wang. As she arrived wearing a waterproof jacket, she joked about the storm outside. But inside, her message carried far more weight. Wang revealed that she has supported the center since its earliest days, inspired by her own experiences as a parent. She reflected on a time when conversations about therapy and mental health were considered taboo. According to Wang, families often struggled in silence because they simply didn't have the tools or support they needed. Opening up to Anna Wintour and renowned child psychiatrist Drive. David Schaefer ultimately led her to become one of the organization's founding committee members, a role she proudly continues today. As the evening continued, the focus shifted from personal stories to the future of youth mental health. Two of America's leading psychiatry experts, Drive. Francis Lee of Weill Cornell Medicine and Dr. Josh Gordon of Columbia University, discussed the growing need for long-term investment in mental health research. Dr. Lee warned that groundbreaking discoveries require years of consistent funding, not short-term financial support. He expressed concern that recent cuts to research funding could slow critical progress, while praising philanthropic organizations like the Center for stepping in to help scientists continue their life-changing work. Perhaps the most hopeful moment of the night came when the conversation turned to youth suicide prevention. Dr. Gordon shared encouraging news. Youth suicide rates have declined over the past 5 years, thanks to evidence-based approaches that are making a real difference. Programs such as universal mental health screenings, better training for teachers to recognize warning signs, expanded healthcare support, and the nationwide 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline are proving that early intervention saves lives. His message was simple but powerful. Research works, investment works, and when communities unite, young people have a better chance to thrive. The event quickly sparked praise from supporters, many applauding the willingness of public figures to use their influence for a cause that affects millions of families. Others pointed to Vera Wang's honesty as a reminder that mental health struggles can touch anyone, regardless of fame or success. For many, the evening demonstrated how breaking the stigma starts with open conversations from respected voices. As the dinner came to a close, one thing became clear. While storms raged outside, those gathered inside were focused on creating hope for the next generation. Their mission wasn't simply to raise money, it was to ensure that every young person has access to the care, compassion, and support they deserve. Because sometimes the most meaningful headlines aren't about fashion, celebrity, or politics. They're about people coming together to make sure no child has to face their struggles alone.